Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for a little NBA basketball. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the Detroit Pistons going up against... And that's all for now. Time to hand it over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll be back with more at halftime.
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. First for the Pistons. And it's the Pistons to start out. Passes it to Walker. Number 30, Barnett covering. On defense, Detroit. Number 21, and there's the rejection. Right side to Walker, goes up on the wing, buries the jump shot.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the Pistons head coach for just a bit. He told me that to him, what he is most proud of is how smart the team is playing. He said, I can forgive physical mistakes. Everyone will miss a shot. What bothers me are when there are mental mistakes, and I just haven't had to get in anyone's ear about that with this team. We'll see if he can avoid that again here.
Well said, Doris. Thanks. And important in every game, but early on here, guys, we'll be looking out for how they manufacture opportunities.
Well, I know Coach is worried about their shot selection at times, so I'm not surprised at what he had to say.
Steve, I don't know a coach who doesn't worry about shot selection. You talk about something that riles up most coaches, it's seeing their guys taking bad shots.
Just 3 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Barnett. And there's the feed to Hayes. The pass to Barnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 21. And again, San Diego with the triple.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Detroit really is one of the younger teams in the league as far as their core and future are concerned. It's always nice to kind of think, what might they become going forward? But they are going to struggle at times, especially on the road. I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Pass to Barnett. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Moore. Pistons did have big problems getting wins on the road, and that is one of the reasons why the fans were a bit frustrated with how the team developed over the course of last year. Steve, they just couldn't finish off games when they were the road team.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. Just 11-30 away from the Palace. And, you know, when you're a young team, it takes a lot of mental toughness and growth to be able to close out games on the road. It's something they're still learning.
And it's San Diego with the ball after the basket by Detroit. Barnett against Walker. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And San Diego making a change here. San Diego shooting their first free throw of the game. Pistons trail by 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
And it's out of bounds. San Diego. Mix checked in for Lou Odmanson. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Riley kicks to Hayes. 11 feet away, and he overshot that one, missing. Pistons trail by 3. Passes it to Mix. He dishes it to Walker. Number 30, he's guarded by Williams. Here's Moore, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish. Well, he gets after it on the glass. That's the biggest thing. Takes a ton of pride in his rebounding, and he never seems to run out of gas. Just brings an energy to the game that makes him stand out amongst the crowd.
You know, you really can't think about trying to rebound the ball yourself when you're dealing with him. You've just got to make sure you box him out.
That's good from Moore. For San Diego, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. There's the pick. Williams passes to Riley. The dish to Hayes. Moore's there. Puts it up from 12. The shot's good from Hayes. The Pistons trail. He kicks it to Walker. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Sometimes offensive rebounds are lucky, but he anticipates and gets to the right spot before the shot goes up.
Here is Riley. Dishes it to Hayes. Moore's there.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
And the Pistons making a change here. Pistons have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And there's the pass to Mix. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And the Pistons making a change here. Six on the shot clock. Number 31. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Outside Williams. Hayes with the screen for Williams. Detroit with the rebound.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Bing, he's guarded by Williams. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. He drains the quick shot. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Bing, he's guarded by Williams. Passed along. Number 41. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Pistons shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. San Diego has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Smith with it, now guarded by Long. He feeds it to Hayes. 6 to shoot. From 10 feet out, that is good. And San Diego leads by 1. The Pistons have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the timeout and give yourself a chance to regroup.
San Diego on D. Passes along. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. And the jumper is good. And the Pistons lead by 1. San Diego shooting an impressive 60% early. Outside Williams. Kicks to Hayes. Backing down. Feeds to Smith. Number 31. And that one hits back iron. The Pistons have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Taken away by Hayes. Outside Williams. The 3. Got it off in time, but it's no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pistons lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And the points they're getting in the lane will really help them open up the floor.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
San Diego shooting at 50% in a decent groove. The feed to Hayes. Backs in. Pass to Barnett. Lets it go with the three. Offensive rebound, San Diego. Hayes the pass to Barnett. Number 21, defended by McLemore. The pass to Barnett. From past the arc. Rebound, Detroit. Long. Barnett covering. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Number 51 battles through traffic and lays it in. San Diego trails by 3. Pass to Barnett. Here's Adelman. And again, San Diego, no luck. Pistons leading by 3. Passes it to Long. There's a screen. Bing. Barnett covering. Here's Bing. Can't get it to go. And San Diego will come the other way. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Barnett. To the paint. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Long passes to McLemore. Here's Long, and the shot is good. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Adelman. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Long. Rebound by San Diego.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Pass to Barnett. He dishes it to Hayes. Backing him down. Fades away. Gets it to go. Hayes has got 6 points.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Now here's McLemore. Long, covered by Hayes. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Pistons have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Well, last season they only hit 71% of their free throws, so this is a continuing problem, guys.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
First one falls for him. And a different look here for the Pistons. Both free throws good from Long. And the Pistons making a change here. San Diego trails by 5. Williams passes to Riley. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And Hayes throws it down. This game going to take a big swing. Clark, if the D continues to clear out like that and give up easy dunks.
Yeah, that's the kind of defense we expect to see in a blowout, Kevin, or even an exhibition game, not a close game like this.
Look how frustrated Steve is over there.
Well, I just, you know what, come on, I just like that he didn't choose to just lay it up there. I mean, he threw it down with force.
Now, here's Walker. Rejected by Riley. On the wing, Williams. Stolen by Walker. Here's Mix. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 5. For San Diego, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. There's a good screen. Now the pass to Riley. There's the dish to Williams. Clock at 6. He kicks to Hayes. Takes the 13-footer. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Hayes has got 10 points.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Detroit with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Mix. Walker, he's guarded by Williams. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. The first one falls.
This is exactly what you need to do with the lead. Just knock down your free throws. When you get fouled, knock them down.
And so Walker nails both of them.
They struggled a bit at the line earlier, but they found a nice comfort zone there now here in the second. They've been red hot from the strike.
The kick out to Williams. Dishes to Hayes. Moore's there. The 15-footer. And San Diego getting another bucket right there.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. There's a minute 40 left here in the second. Out of bounds, San Diego takes possession. San Diego trails by 3. Outside Williams. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
The Pistons making a change here. Detroit leading by 3. 1:24 left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Walker. Six to shoot. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Williams. Hayes with the screen for Williams. He passes to Hayes. He feeds it to Williams. 54 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Ring shot on the way. Hayes, no good.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
They set the pick to the inside. Mix loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And the Pistons lead by 5. For San Diego, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. And Williams, here we go. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yep, 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in-between range.
Now Walker. Number 30. The layup off target.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Pistons ahead, up by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And now let's dive right into the halftime report on 2K Sports. The Detroit Pistons are ahead against the Clippers at Staples Center. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. Some great work out there by Earl the Pearl Monroe. He's got 4 points and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists. And for the home club, it's been all hustle. They're getting up in guys' jerseys, looking to send every shot into the 12th row. Keith Erickson has been the X factor. Everything's finding its way through the rim, and he's been filling it up early. And that's all we got for you here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight.
Really an extraordinary game for Hayes. He has 12 points and 2 rejections. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
Yeah, it's really been something, Clark. The energy that he's brought, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and first guy back defensively as well.
San Diego trails by 3. Here's Barnett. The 11-footer. Rebound, Detroit. Moore's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Number 30, covered by Hayes. They set the pick. The steal. And here we go. All going up court. Offensive rebound. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
In San Diego, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That one drops. He ties it up. The Pistons shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Walker with it. Now defended by Barnett. Shot clock at 6. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. For Detroit, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Number 21. Rebounded by Moore. Moore's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Number 43. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. And that one misses. San Diego trails by 4. Pass to Barnett. Goes up on the high post. And too long on the shot.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Stolen by Walker. No luck, and San Diego will come the other way. Pass to Barnett. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
And the Pistons making a change here. Detroit leading by 4. There's the screen. Six to shoot. Kicks it to Walker. Launches it. Rebound by San Diego.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Now here's Williams. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Hayes backing down. That's tipped. Stolen by Walker. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Right side to Walker. Shot clock at 5. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good. The Pistons making a change here. And so he hits both. San Diego trails by 8. Outside Williams. 3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Riley. That one's off, still out of sync.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Walker goes in, and the shot is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
And San Diego calls time here.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
On defense, Detroit. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And it's out of bounds, San Diego.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Williams up on top. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 5 to shoot. Number 31 goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
And Detroit has possession. Feeds it to Walker. Number 30, he's guarded by Williams. Number 30, Williams with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Riley kicks to Smith. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Williams. Smith on the wing. Working on Walker. Pass to Riley. And he banks in the layup.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Here's Walker. He's got 10. Number 41. Again, the Pistons score. Williams with the ball. The pass to Riley. Smith on the wing. Smith right side. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pistons.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Another area where I think they've been really solid is their execution at the free throw line. They've really taken advantage.
And he can't get the first one. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And Moore kicks to Walker. Walker gets a screen from Moore. Down low, up off the screen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. Barnett against Walker. The feed to Smith. He passes to Barnett. From deep. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Hayes dishes to Smith. Hayes with the screen for Smith. Pass to Barnett. Here's Adelman. And again, San Diego, no luck. Detroit leading by 10. Moore outside. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Walker, the open look. Again, the Pistons good for two.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Now here's Hayes to end the drought. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. San Diego. He got it up. And that's not going to go. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pistons lead by 12. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Pistons leading by 12. Bing, he's guarded by Williams. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Makes the lead pass. Number 7. And that one comes up a bit short.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Passes it to Barnett. Lock at 6. He dishes it to Hayes. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Pistons making a change here. The Pistons shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. The dish now to Walker. Walker gets a screen from McLemore. And Walker kicks to McLemore. Williams with the steal. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Mix checked in for Detroit. Pistons leading by 12. Out of bounds, San Diego takes possession. Pass to Riley. He kicks to Hayes. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Number 41, covered by Hayes. 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pistons. San Diego trails by 14. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Dishes it to Hayes. Puts it up from 12. Off the left rim and out.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
There's the pass to Mix. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And the Pistons lead by 16.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Riley. He feeds it to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
That free throw missing. Detroit making a switch here. Moore's checked in. And he sinks the second. And here's Walker. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Stripped it away. Here's Edelman. Rebounded by Moore.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Number 30. Shot is off. And San Diego will come the other way. Mark, they're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
No, the game's still out there for them, but they've got to get back to their game plan and start to grind out each possession.
And so it's Detroit with the ball after the miss from Barnett. Kicks to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Right side to Walker. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
Boy, he's just exploding offensively, scorching this defense.
Trust me, he knows he's in the zone.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Here's the screen. Number 43. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And that one misses. That one misses. San Diego trails by 17. Tries to keep it alive. Leads him in there. A finger roll finish at the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 19.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Detroit on D. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Hayes, no good.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
They set the pick. Walker against Barnett. Back to Walker. 6 to shoot. Lays out. Out of bounds. San Diego takes possession. And it's San Diego with the ball. Trailing by 19. Passes it to Barnett. Clock at 6. Shot to end this cold run. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're ahead by 19. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. .158 left to play in the final quarter. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Walker goes in. And it's blocked. .127 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They swipe it. Five on the clock. 9 feet out. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Barnett. Here's Adelman. Buries it from three-point range.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. It's rebounded by Hayes. San Diego shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And the pass to Barnett. Fires from 14, and the jumper falls for him.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.